That was my dream anyway. That was my dream, to get the iron workers, to get the electricians, get the IBEW, get the millwrights, get the carpenters, get them all working together. The bricklayers, the scaffold builders, the floor laminators. Get all these people together and form one big union. And tell Obama you're not taking our guns away from us, for one. And for two, we want fair rights. We want equal rights. If people in New York City can have unions, we want them out here in the Midwest. We're tired of it out here. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of going to work and feeling scared because my boss might fire me for some chicken shit reason that I said union, and I got to get fired for that? You got to tell me why. Somebody tell me why. You ain't got a good goddamn answer, do you? You don't got a good answer of why they fired me. I said union. They said I was going to bring my people in here and shoot the fucking place up. I don't want to go to prison. I've been to jail. That ain't fun. How many of the rest of you would go to jail to prove a point? None of you. None of you. You won't stand up for nothing. You won't stand up for your own damn rights. You got to have somebody else do it for you. That's what I was doing, was standing up for the rights of the veterans of this country. That's what I was doing. I was trying to make it so that when our veterans come home from war, they have a good place to go to work. Well, they don't. They don't have a good place to go to work because they're all non-union. And you can't tell me that an employer is going to be looking out for his people. They don't. They don't look out for you. They don't give a shit. As long as they can get you in there for bare market value, bare bottom dollar. They don't want to pay a living wage. We have scales for that. We know what a living wage is, and you're not paying a living wage. So we need to get one big union going here. One big union. Together, we'll do it. Together we can get it done, but not apart. Not when you got the iron workers fighting with the millwrights, and you got the carpenters fighting with the millwrights. You got fighting amongst the troops. You'll never get it done. Not as long as you're fighting amongst each other. And they've got us fighting amongst each other now. We got a president in there that says no to guns. We can't have that. We can't have that. Because your union brothers, I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking to you, union brothers. Your non-union counterpart is big on guns. They like guns. I don't know if you haven't woke up to it yet, but your non-union counterpart, the guy you've been fighting amongst all these years trying to get him to join your union, he don't do it because he's afraid that the goddamn Democrats are going to steal his guns away from him. And that's why we have they screwed it up in the politicians. They do that so that we can't unite against them. and really get some things changed around here. We should all have good paying jobs if we want them here in America at this time. There should be enough good paying jobs to go around for everybody. And what's left over, we can give the Mexicans. Because I'm sorry, those Mexican boys haven't spilled any blood for this country. Very few Mexican blood was spilled. It's been the majority of white man blood spilled for this freedom that we have in this country. So to that the spoils go. We're going to take care of our own first. Then we'll worry about the Mexican poverty problem. See, for some odd reason, Mexico thinks that their poverty problem is our problem. They have an oil-rich country down there. They don't do anything with it. They don't take care of their people down there. Their government is corrupt. Mexico, when Bill Clinton was in office, Mexico borrowed a bunch of money from Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton, I don't think he made them pay it back. People don't remember that kind of shit. But why is Mexico's poverty problem our problem? You tell me. You tell me why. I don't want my son to have to fight over jobs over Mexicans. And that's what I've been fighting over jobs with Mexicans. I'm tired of it. Them motherfuckers never spilled no blood. My family has spilled blood for this country. I put my 4 years in the Marine Corps. I've done my time. Now I want to reap the benefits of freedom. And I can't, because it's not a free country. Because I don't have the right to say union or non-union. Yeah, you got the right to say non-union all you want. They love that shit. They love that shit. Fucking employers ought to be shot. All these goddamn rat-ass employers out here in Kansas and all the fucking Midwest. That son of a bitch up there in Washington County, up there, Bradford built, that sorry motherfucker ought to be shot too. He had good union dollars get him going. He used the railroad money to get him going. Now he's too chicken shit to pay union wages to his people. All he is a goddamn slave. That sorry motherfucker, they ought to run his ass out of town. Can't tell me he can't pay a little bit better than he's paying. He's only concerned about one thing. Brad. That's the way it's always going to be. For some odd reason, somebody thinks that it's their priority in life to earn wages off the backs of another man. And I don't find that to be true. I don't think that you should, just because you're just a little bit smarter than the other guy, why you should be able to earn a wage off of their back. Go fuck yourself. This is America. We'll join together. We'll form a union. And you won't be able to touch us because we'll be together. Put you in the fucking minority seat. See how you like it. I don't see how in the hell, why the hell the Midwest can't get together and say, you know what, enough of this. I've had enough. I've been working this dead-end job, been saying I want a union job. We need to get a vote in here. We need to we need to we we need to we need to come to some kind of an agreement here on getting these wages higher. We need to get a union in here to protect people from silly bosses that think that they're gonna try to get something out of people. The bosses, they like to do that. They try to get something out of people. And I'm sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of bosses. I had a boss in Wichita, and he was trying to get something out of me. And I was already fucking busting my ass for that company. He fired me for no good reason. I'm tired of it. And I put in 7 good years at that company. Where's my thanks? Nothing. Nothing. I got what vacation time was coming to me, and out the door. See you later. Nothing. Not a pension. Nothing. Nothing for those years of work and making that company wealthy. I made that company wealthy. I built machines for that company that they use today. And they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. All they care about is the fact that they're just a little bit more richer. And it only cost them so much. That sorry motherfucker I was working for, he could have gave me he knew I was busting my ass for him. He could have gave me a couple of dollars raise. But no, he sat on his fucking money. I'm tired of it. I want a good union job. And if I can't get one, well, fine. Fuck you.